Hello.
Adam.
Ryan.
Donato.
Hello. We're here today to talk about not movies for once. We're here to talk about the best sport. Not according to people, but in my childhood, my heart and soul, we're here to talk about the 2021 upcoming because we're doing this before the games start. Major League Baseball season. Today I have my guests. Guys, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Ben Holmes.
Hello, I'm Devin Bundison.
I'm Pat Sunday.
These are all college UCF students. We play softball, so obviously we're experts. And today we're going to be going over some predictions for the season, hot takes. We're going to predict divisions, like the standings. We're going to predict the playoffs, MVPs, Cy Youngs, Rookie of the Years, reliever of the year when it comes to like most saves and stuff. And we're also, just mostly those things.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do here today, let's just establish what we're talking about. Mets fan. I'm a big, huge Mets fan. And I'm here with a bunch of disgusting Marlins fans.
The best team.
Ooh.
And it pains me. So we're going to go division by division first. And we're going to see. So have your division standings out. And I'm going to name the order of the division. And you guys are going to say if you have anything different. Okay?
Is it bad I have like little notes on the side for when I know you guys are going to stop me and be like, what? And I have to defend myself?
I'm ready. Right from the jump. All right, here we go. So in the American League East, they have projected the Yankees, the Blue Jays, the Rays, the Red Sox, and the Orioles.
I have Rays second.
I also have Rays second.
I also have Rays second.
So in this division, I have a pretty hot take list. I can't lie, because I have the Rays third. I feel like I know. I ended up moving. I'm really believing in the Blue Jays this year, so I have them 1, Yankees 2,
Wow.
Rays, Red Sox, Orioles.
That's bold.
Yeah, and it is bold. God, I hate the Yankees.
Yeah, no, wait, so you had the Yankees at 1?
2.
2. Behind the Blue Jays?
That's bold.
Wow.
Real bold, yeah.
Wow.
I'm
No, I
swinging
love
for
their
the fences, yeah.
I love their offense.
Yeah.
I think they got a lot of good young
I
guys
like
up
their
there.
pitching. Their pitching's really good. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu's real good.
Yeah.
They just got Steven Matz. Who else do they have?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I know Ryu is. I think he's one of my favorite. I actually had him in Cy Young vote, not winning, but I had him in the discussion.
Placing.
Yeah.
What's it called? I actually have the Blue Jays as like a trendy AL. What is it called? American League Championship Series, ALCS.
ALCS,
Because I would say that the Rays and the Jays are both going to be in the playoffs.
I did not know Robbie Ray
Yeah.
is on the Blue Jays now. I'm sorry. I just surprised me.
Oh,
I did
Robbie
not,
Ray.
Yeah,
Robbie
I did
Ray
not
from
know
the
Robbie.
Diamondbacks?
Yeah.
He fell downstairs and now he's hurt.
Yeah, he is hurt.
Stop.
For 60 days, yeah.
That's crazy.
30 days.
Wow, but you don't have the Yankees up there.
They're 2, yeah.
What's your
Is it close?
Yeah, it was close. Actually, I had the Yankees at first up until this morning.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, no, the Blue Jays. I feel like I just like their team, and they have a bunch of like relatively young, good players that they could grow to be the
next.
they're like the best team in that division.
Why do you have the Rays backsliding so much?
The Rays are good. I just think it's hard to overcome the Yankees, in my opinion, for them to go to 2, and I feel like they'll slide after that.
No,
loss
I
in
feel
the
like,
World
yeah,
Series.
that makes sense. I think Blake Snell is a little overrated.
That's what I thought you were going to... I thought someone was going to bring up Blake Snell.
Blake Snell, because he didn't get enough quality starts. Like, he's a great pitcher.
No, yeah, he's really good.
And then there's always the thing is like, yeah, he only pitches 5 innings into a game, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's the Rays philosophy. They don't want to pitch him late into a game.
You still have Glasnow.
That's what I'm gonna say is I think Yarbrough and Glasnow are the future. And I think Blake Snell not having quality starts had more to do with Blake Snell than it had to do with the Rays.
Well, I think they got a trendy pickup. They got Chris Archer for like $6 million.
Yeah, they did.
They signed him back.
Yeah, that's nice.
They got him back.
I love that.
Yep.
No, I'm calling Yarbrough is going to be the Rays ace by the end of the season.
Really?
I think I'm really
Really?
high on Yarbrough. I think he had an excellent last season.
I'm big on Glass now. I like that.
I
Glass
like
now.
Glass now too.
But so we all agree with the Red Sox and Orioles are out. Are the Orioles the worst team in the?
Yes.
The
Majors this
Tigers
year.
exist.
So okay, actually, yeah, we'll call it right
Yeah.
now. Okay, so you're saying the Tigers have the worst
I think the
record.
Tigers are awful.
Orioles. By far.
Orioles.
The Tigers have some young people. So
They
Their
have some-
division isn't bad enough.
Yeah.
Or is bad
It
enough.
is bad enough for them
Like,
to get some wins. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yes, I think the Twins are good. Yes, I think the Indians are good and the White Sox are good. But, like, they play the Royals a
I'm
lot.
gonna hold on talking about that until we talk about the division because I have some interesting stuff going on there.
Let's talk about that division.
Yeah, let's go to that division. They have the American League Central has the Chicago White Sox at the 1, 2 Minnesota Twins, 3 They just say Cleveland. Oh yeah, because there's
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not
yeah,
champions
yeah.
anymore. 4 the Kansas City Royals and the 5's the Detroit Tigers.
Okay.
I have Twins and Cleveland flipped.
I have the Twins winning.
I like that. I don't have the Twins winning, but I almost did. I have Cleveland at the 4 spot. I have
Really?
Yeah, I have the Sox, Twins, Royals, Cleveland, and then Tigers.
Wow.
No, I think you need runs to win. I think
Yep.
I don't.
I
Think,
think you need runs to win.
I mean, you need offense, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, is Cleveland's pitching great? Yeah,
Jose Ramirez is a top 10 fantasy player.
I like a lot of their pitchers. I just don't like their offense at all.
I feel like it'll come together with a full season though.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have them at 2 right now. Is with a full season they'll get more in the flow for their offense,
That's fair.
so they can get back into that because it was a short season. They didn't play as good, but their pitching was really good.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
I
that's
still
what
have
I think.
Tigers.
So that's what I think's going to happen, and I do like the Twins. I just think the Cleveland will get there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still have the White Sox winning. I think the White Sox have the talent. I think they have that division.
All right, so wait, you had White Sox at the 1,
White Sox.
White
Yeah.
Sox,
Twins.
Twins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with you with the Twins.
Really?
I think the Twins are more experienced. I think I trust them more as a franchise, just in general.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And they still got that pitcher from the Dodgers. They got
Mhm.
the Asian fellow. What's his name?
Maeda,
Kenta Maeda, yes.
I should know. He's on my fantasy team.
He
I
was
just
sneaky
blanked.
good. Right?
He's really
He
good.
is good.
I really
Yeah.
like him.
What's it called? Nelson Cruz is back. That's the one thing they say on here. I just don't think the White Sox are experienced enough. They also just lost Eloy Jimenez for like 5 months, 4 or 5
Something
months,
like that.
Yeah.
something crazy
did.
like that.
I love Jose Abreu. I think he's one of my favorite players playing right now.
Yeah, Jose Abreu is.
I think he's awesome. I love him.
I remember when he first came into the league.
Yeah.
Oh, let's establish that. I actively started following baseball in 2008, the inaugural season for Citi Field, and I followed my most hardcore years were like 2010, 11, 12. Fell off the map. Then when the Mets were good in 2015, I started paying attention again, and I've slowly decreased over the years. But now, obviously, I'm very much so back into it. So Ben, give me a quick history for you here.
Well, my whole life, but 2005 is when I remember going to. It was Dolphin Stadium where the Marlins played.
Yeah.
And Miguel Cabrera was my favorite player. And then we traded him, and I was mad for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a good team a few years, decent team at least.
Mm-hmm. What year are you the most familiar with?
Probably 2007, honestly.
2007.
Yeah.
Who won the World
Probably.
Series?
I don't know who in the world. Not us.
It was
Not-
the Red Sox, right? Red Sox.
2007.
Yeah, because
No,
eight was the Rays against the Phillies, and Red Sox were in 2007 against the Rockies. Matt Holliday's Rockies. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Red Sox won their second in since after
I might have to
2004.
I might have to change my vote for
Mhm.
the worst team in baseball. I have to think
Oh,
about
yeah?
it now. Yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Ha! Devin, you're up.
I didn't start paying attention to baseball until I was hanging out with Adam, and he would always talk about baseball back in middle school and high school. So 2015 was the year I really remember, and it's because that's when that was before the Marlins traded everyone.
Yeah.
And then I stopped watching once the end of the 2016 season after Jose Fernandez passed away. because I couldn't watch baseball for a while after that.
Yeah. What year are you the most familiar with?
Uh,
If it's this year, that's fine.
yeah, probably this year. I got either this year or that 2015 or 16 season because it was like JT, Martin Prado, Hechavarria,
Yeah.
Rojas,
Mm-hmm.
Stanton,
Prado.
Ozuna, Yelich, and then
Yeah.
who was first? Can't remember first.
Justin
Oh.
Bohr?
Justin Bohr.
Oh, Bohr.
It was
Yeah,
Justin
Oh
Bohr.
God,
yeah.
Justin
Wow.
Bohr.
It was
Yeah.
Justin Bohr, yeah.
Where's
And
he playing now?
Win Yen
He
Chen
hasn't-
was
Yeah,
there.
actually, I think he's on the Angels.
Wasn't he on the Phillies for a little bit?
Justin Bohr, he went to Korea to play.
That's
Oh,
what it
wow.
is.
He's back now, and he's on. Well,
I watched Korean baseball during
Yeah.
when we were off for the pandemic because
Their home run bat flips are fucking cool.
they're awesome. I love them. There's a pitcher that pitches in the Korean League. I forget his name, but I wrote it down in my notes a while back. Next year he's coming to the States. I promise, guaranteed.
Well, go ahead. What year? Tell me, give me your baseball history.
Hey Ben, what was our freshman year of high school? 2014.
Yeah.
2014 was when I started watching baseball because of Ben. And then I like it was one of those sports where like I would check in regularly. I don't think I watched a lot of games very consistently, but I would check in pretty a few times over the course of the season and keeping track and all that stuff. I fell out with it like after we graduated, and then actually last season, which is also the one I'm most familiar with, is probably when I got back into it because like the bottom feeders storyline for the Marlins was. I loved it. It was really cool.
That was. I hate the Marlins, and that was even inspiring.
Yeah, I just love that. So last season was probably the one I was most familiar with.
It took a pandemic to get you guys to the playoffs. Huh?
Yeah, but it's gonna make a great movie in like 10 years.
What's it called? So all right, so me and Ben are team Twins. You guys are team White Sox. I have Cleveland being pretty good. I love a good pitching staff.
Me too.
They got that
Me too.
Plesac kid. They got Bieber. I really like the prospects that the Mets sent them. The Mets sent them Andres Jimenez, who can. I have him on my fantasy team because he can play second, short, third. He was I think he was in the top 10 for Rookie of the Year last year. But he's a really crafty bitch. He could steal some bases, and I like. We also give him Ahmed Rosario, who had, I think in 2019, it was a pretty breakout year, and I was like, I'm happy we made the deal, but like. I'm like, oh, you guys got some actually really solid stuff out of it.
Yeah.
So I don't have Cleveland that low. I definitely have Cleveland 3.
I just don't think they have enough offense to see it through. I think just in general, there's a few things. Once we get to the hot takes, there's a few things that'll make my pick make a lot more sense. I just don't think they have the offense to see it through for a whole season. I mean, you need runs to win games. I just don't think they have enough.
It does say the Tigers are supposed to be 2 games better than the Orioles, and I would also say the Orioles could be the worst team in the league.
I think
I think the Orioles surprise a few people. I'm not like I want to like surprise people. No, they're still the bottom of their division. They're still awful, but they win more games than people thought.
Is Chris Davis still on that team?
Yes.
I
Then
he
no,
will be.
they will be the bottom.
I don't know,
If
man.
Chris
Tigers
Davis
are
stays
bad.
playing baseball, whoever team he's on, they are the bottom team.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Wow, this one's pretty weird. American League West. We have number 1 is the Angels, number 2 the Astros, 3 Athletics, 4 Mariners, and 5 Rangers.
Huh. I have Astros
Yeah, I was about to say. I was
Yeah.
like, Astros are kind of too good for me to
put there, yeah.
like. They're cheating bastards.
Yeah. They are. Fuck the
Bregman's
Astros.
gone, right?
No, Springer's the one who left.
Springer,
Yeah.
there you go. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Brantley back though,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I think Verlander's out for a good part of the season. Isn't
Yeah,
he?
Verlander is
Yes.
gone. Yeah.
Ooh, then I would go with Athletics.
Who do you have on top, Ben?
Astros.
You have, I have
It's a
Astros on
pretty
top
weak-
also.
It's kind of a weak division this year.
I
I have the Mariners.
agree.
I have the Athletics second.
They're my
I do
one.
not.
I really like their.
I like their team.
I have them too.
I have Angels at second.
I think that I like
I
the
lo-
Angels, but
They just don't know how to do it.
they
do have a good
they
coach
have
now. They have a
like
good coach.
really good pieces.
They
They just can't put it together.
No, I think this
which is unfortunate.
this is the year it clicks a little bit. I don't think they're going to be the promised team that they're supposed to be. You have Mike Trout, he's generational talent.
You think they're gonna go to playoffs or?
Yeah, but not deep.
You really,
I believe in it. I think Otani, this is Otani's year too. I think I'm
wild card spot or win division
wild card.
Over-
Not winning the division for
over
sure.
whoever loses in the AL East.
Yeah.
So Blue Jays and Rays, you have under them
Here on the AL East. Yeah, I know. I have them going
or
over.
over them.
Yeah, over the Rays. No, I like the Rays. back to that discussion. I like the Rays. I just the Angels. I think it clicks. I think it's Ohtani's year. I think Mike Trout's still a generational talent. I think that they'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's definitely possible. The Rays play in a much more difficult.
I like their pitching staff a little better this year.
Yeah, I definitely have the Angels at 2. I have the Astros at the 3. Then after losing Springer and not having Verlander, still not having Cole. Spent a lot of money on McCullers, Lance McCullers. Yeah. And I just fucking hate him.
Jake or Dorsey there.
Oh, Rizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't fucking stand him, so fuck him.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. The National League East, we have the Braves up top. Number 2 is the Mets. 3 is the Nationals. 4 is the Phillies. And then 5 is the Miami Marlins. Interesting. And it's not even close either. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, they have the Marlins at 71 and 91, which is 11 games below the Phillies.
Go Devin.
Let's go Devin.
Okay.
Let's go Devin first.
Yeah, mine is the Braves, the Phillies, the Nationals, the Marlins, the Mets.
Ben, what's yours?
No, mine is definitely the. Hold on, I gotta find it. Here it is. I have the Braves, and then I have the Marlins, and then I have the Mets, and then I have the Nationals,
I'll take it.
and then the Phillies. So
Okay.
I didn't do that. I have Mets, Nats, Braves, Marlins, and then Phillies.
Wow.
Who's been the Marlins fans the longest? I wonder. We hate the Mets.
I'm just fucking with my list. I have
me too.
number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
some asshole is supposed to follow our bit.
Nah, man, I was doing it this morning, and I was like, and then the Lindor news dropped, and I was like, fuck.
All right.
No, so my real list is actually it's Mets, Braves, Marlins, Phillies, Nationals.
Mine's the same, except Braves over Mets. I don't know.
I gotta agree. I think the Braves are taking number 1.
Solid wild card.
Don't get me wrong. The Mets are gonna be really good. We're making the playoffs for sure. I just think this is a very good division. I don't think the Nationals are bad at all, and I don't think the Phillies are bad at all. And I think the Marlins made the playoffs.
I have the Phillies last. I think they regress a lot.
I think
Bryce Harper. Here's the thing. I was looking at Bryce Harper's stats because of our fantasy baseball, and I was just taking a look at all they have like the different stats and all that. I was looking at his graphs. He had that one really good breakout year, and it was a great year. And he's really like averaged out, and I think he's going to start trending downwards. And like he's still going to be a great player. I just think he's going to start trending downwards. And once you start taking Bryce Harper out of the equation, okay, you have JT Realmuto. Who's hurt, right? But he's a great catcher still, regardless. He's one of the elite catchers. Gene Segura, okay, cool. Decline. Yeah, I mean, I just see decline. I see declining players. I think this is the year cracks start to show. Hardcore.
Sure. I agree.
That's so sad for them because they still haven't made the playoffs. Because when I started watching, they were that big bad fucking Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, Cole Hamels, Roy Oswalt. They were amazing. But I also have them at the 5, just below the Marlins. Nationals at the 3, somewhat in the hunt. Actually, no, Nationals lower than they have them because they have Nationals at 88 and 74. I don't move.
I have Nats over Braves.
Braves for sure.
Braves are a great team. I know. I think the top 3 in this division are like razor thin. You couldn't even tell. I think it's going to be hard division.
I think the top 2 are razor thin with the Mets and Braves.
Yeah,
because
it's close.
It is close. I just give the edge to the Mets because I think that team has a lot of depth.
With that.
I give the edge to the Braves, A, because I trust their farm system more. B, I trust their organization more. C, I'm just being silly.
I was going to say
you're just a homer.
We got the National League Central. We have the Cardinals up top, followed by the Brewers. 3 is Cubs. 4 is Reds. 5 is Pittsburgh Pirates.
I have the Cardinals at first, the Cubs at 2. I have the Brewers at 3, the Reds at 4, and Pirates at 5 because of the Pirates.
I have what you said. The Cardinals, Brewers, Cubs, Reds, and Pirates.
Yeah. I have the Brewers winning now.
You have the Brewers winning?
Really?
I don't.
You don't think so?
No, I have a lot of things with the Brewers, but I think the Cubs had a down year for a COVID year. Because if you look at all their players, it's like everyone's bat wasn't great, and then everyone had a down year. I think they bounced back. I think they bounced back in a big way.
I definitely have Cubs at the 4. I'm going to disagree because I think losing. Yeah, it says Yu Darvish and John Lester have exited. Who else did they still have? Quintana, Jose Quintana,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Hendricks.
Javier Baez.
Kyle
Yeah.
Hendricks,
Yeah, Javier Baez and Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo are all on expiring contracts, aren't they?
Yeah.
I guess so. I did not know that.
I
But-
think that's a disaster waiting. to
No, I
happen.
hope they bounce
Yeah.
back. I like the Cubs.
No, I do too.
Uh,
Number 2 team.
I just like the Reds a lot more than the Cubs. I do have Cardinals definitely at the top, and then followed by Brewers, Reds, Cubs. They actually have the Pirates as the worst team in the league.
That's who.
Sorry.
No, you're good. When I was like, oh, I might change my vote. I might have changed it to the Pirates because I was thinking about it. I was like, I can't name anybody off the Pirates.
No,
off
they're
the top
gonna,
of my head.
lose the National League for sure.
I was thinking that too. I think there might be one of the worst teams. I just think some of the players they have, like some of the young players they have, I think are a lot better than what the other teams have, like the Orioles and the Tigers.
Fair.
Especially the one that's favored to win Rookie of the Year this year. Actually, what's his name? The Pirates guy. Sorry.
Oh, he just hit a home run today, didn't he?
Yeah.
Two-run shot.
I don't know his name.
Brian Hayes.
I would never
Yeah.
guessed that. Yeah.
In the National League West, they have the Dodgers up top, closely followed by the Padres, the Giants, the Diamondbacks, and the Rockies at the basement. They have the Rockies one game above the Pirates. I'm going to change my vote. I picked the Rockies to have the worst.
Rockies are bad, man.
Rockies
they
are
are
bad this year.
Yeah, Arenado's not even there anymore. They offloaded that contract.
Because
And
they have Trevor Story and
Blackman.
That's about
I
it.
like
I don't really
Blackman.
respect them as a franchise anymore, really.
Well, they gave Arenado that huge contract, right? And they're like,
now like,
we're not paying this
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, no, it's trash. But we all agree Dodgers at top.
Yes,
Does anyone have
yes.
Padres?
I
Anyone
do.
be trending?
I have the Padres. I'm
Ooh.
trending. You know, I here's the reason. I fell in love with the Padres pitchers. I love them.
yeah.
They're great.
And
I
their
think
park is a pitcher's park.
it is. It's amazing. I know you're high on a Padres pitcher.
I am. Yeah, Danielson Lamet.
I mean,
I
it's
really
a,
like
Danielson
Danielson
Lamet.
Lamet.
I
He's
think
like the third pitcher though.
yeah,
but he's
it's
really
depth
good.
because you got
Yeah.
Yu Darvish, and then I mean, like here's what I'll say. It's gonna be razor thin between the Dodgers and the Padres, and it's gonna come down to pitching. It's who pitches better wins that division.
Well, if you say that, it's still the Dodgers for me.
They're just a better run franchise.
yeah. I think
think.
the Dodgers pitching staff is still really good.
I
for
think-
what it is, because now you added Trevor Bauer, so you have Kershaw, Bauer, Uranos,
Yeah,
right?
Mhm.
And then you still have good relief pitchers, and that offense is just stacked.
I give the edge to the Padres, but like I said, it's razor thin within a few games.
I do have the Diamondbacks above the Giants.
I love that because I love the Diamondbacks.
It's fair. It's fair.
No, at the bottom, the last three teams in that division are like
it's
it doesn't
okay.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty equal footing
It's going to be within one game.
Alright.
because they're all the
Three.
worst.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go one by one, and you're gonna say do AL first. We're gonna do AL first, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna say who you have at the East, West, Central, and then it's 2 wildcard teams, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then you're gonna play out the playoffs. So Pat, go for it.
Okay. All right. AL East, I have. Or we start AL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AL.
AL East, I have the Yankees winning. AL Central, I have the White Sox. AL West, I have the Astros. And then the 2 wild card teams, Twins and Rays. Yeah.
Twins and Rays. All
Twins
right.
and Rays.
So who gets the bye? Like which division leader gets the bye? Didn't they just change how they do the playoffs?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, fuck.
So,
I honestly have no clue.
Who'd you leave out? Did you leave out the
I
Angels?
left out the Angels
Mhm.
because I was thinking about it once we were talking about it. I was
Nice.
like, I left out the Angels. But I did. I got the Twins and Rays. Yeah. Do you know the new format? Because I really don't know off the top of my head.
No, it's
3 division winners and the 4 teams regardless of division with the next best record.
Right.
Wow. So there's so many teams. So there's 7 teams in the playoffs.
Oh.
no, they went back. They went back. They canceled it.
Oh, interesting.
We should have looked this up before we
We
No,
started.
definitely
I
should have
did.
looked this up beforehand.
No, they were talking about keeping that, and then they went back to the old way. which is
Oh,
5 teams.
okay, good, great, thank God. Okay,
So
so who gets the bye? Who has the best record?
Yankees.
Yankees, yeah.
Yankees.
probably.
Yeah. I was looking at the White Sox and the Astros, and I was like, it's the Yankees.
All right, so who has the second and best?
I'll go Astros.
Astros. So third is the White
The
Sox
Sox.
for you. So
Yeah.
who's the better of the two
Wild cards?
wild card teams?
Twins all the way.
Okay,
I have the
so-
Twins definitely taking that up the Rays.
Twins play the White Sox. First round, who wins?
I still have the White Sox because of that offense.
White Sox. Okay,
Yeah.
Rays or Astros?
Ooh.
How
I
do
have-
they do five.
Hmm?
How do they do five? Because they have 4 play and 2 come out. So then there's 2 against the Yankees, right? Wow, do we really not know how playoffs
Well,
work?
I was gonna say that's what I was like.
No, yeah. What do you mean? The whoever wins the wild card plays
If you
the one
get
seed.
if you give me a bracket, I can.
This
get
is
you there.
Marlins baseball. We don't know playoffs, man. So
Yeah, you're talking.
Whoever plays whoever wins the wild card game plays the 1 seed.
So it'd be Yankees versus.
Oh yeah,
Twins.
I'm so dumb. I'm so
okay,
dumb.
yeah. So
yeah.
Yankees Twins.
Twins over. So you have Twins over Rays.
Twins over Rays, yeah.
Okay, so Yankees, Twins, and then Astros, White Sox.
I have Astros beating White Sox, Yankees beating Twins, and then I have Yankees winning it.
Yankees over Astros.
Yankees over Astros.
okay.
God, we got that cleared
Well,
up.
we did.
Okay. So it's 3 division winners and then 2.
Two
Yes.
wild cards, yeah.
Okay. Well, I have the Blue Jays, Sox, Astros. Then we have Yankees, and probably do Indians. Cleveland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Cleveland. Okay, so who wins the wild card game? Yankees or the Indians? Or Cleveland?
Yankees.
Yankees?
Yankees will win.
All right, so Yankees or you had who's your number 1 seed?
Sox.
Yankees or Sox?
Yankees
Okay, and
Yeah.
that was Blue Jays versus.
versus the Astros. I do Astros.
All right, so
Which is
Astros
unfortunate.
Yankees is your
Yeah, and then
And then who won?
Yankees.
Yankees. All right, so,
Yeah.
So
2
us-
2 in a row.
Yeah.
Yankees over Astros. Go for it.
So I have the Yankees, the Twins, the Astros,
Uh-huh.
and then the White Sox and the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Rays beating the White Sox. I have the Yankees. Well, do I? I have the Twins beating the Astros. Upset. And I have the Yankees beating the Rays. So it'll be
Yankees Twins.
in the ALDS.
Oh, the
ALCS,
ALCS, and who you
yep.
got winning?
Yankees.
Damn! Fuck! All right, let's see. Sorry, I screamed in the mic. Okay.
No. I have the Twins. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have Yankees, obviously, and they're going to have the best record, too. I said Twins. I was on Team Twins. And then I was on Team Athletics. And I have 2 wild card teams that would definitely be... Ugh. I kind of want to say the Blue Jays and the Rays.
Mhm.
I'm going to be bold with it. And I'm going to go with... Nah, I gotta pick one. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go with the Rays, and I'm also gonna go with the Angels. Angels over White Sox.
Angels and White Sox.
You can tell I thought about this.
Yeah.
I think the Yankees have the best record. I think it's the White Sox versus the Rays. I agree with you. I think the Rays take the White Sox. I think they're just a smarter team. Athletics versus the Twins. I have the Twins taking that.
Mhm.
I have. Do I have the Yankees beating the Rays?
Do you?
Yeah, I have the Yankees
You
beating the
should,
Rays,
yeah,
and then
that's
it's
exactly-
Yankees versus
Rays
Twins.
beat the Yankees last year.
Wow, are we gonna be Team Twins this year? Both say the Twins are going to the World Series.
Which is weird because I came in here thinking I was really high on the Twins. You guys were like, "No, I love the
World
Twins.
Series.
World Series Twins. Twins World Series."
World Series Twins.
No, I'm going Yankees. Yankees over Twins.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so we have
You
3.
want a twin?
All right, National League, opposite way this time.
All right. So I got Braves, Brewers, Dodgers. Then I got the Cardinals and the Mets.
Who wins the wild card game?
The Mets.
DeGrom ain't losing
The
it.
Mets come back, beat the Braves. Dodgers beat the Brewers. Dodgers Mets. Dodgers World Series. Dodgers Twins World Series.
Wait, hold it. Dodgers
Hold it.
Twins World Series.
Okay.
Go for it.
I have, let's see. Mets make it. Cardinals make it. Dodgers make it. Braves and Padres make it as wild card. The best team is the Dodgers. Out of I think the Padres beat the Braves for the wild card.
That's a great game.
Yeah, that'd be an awesome game for a wild card matchup. Then the Padres would play the Dodgers, correct?
You said Dodgers the best, yeah.
Yikes.
That's tough.
That is tough. It has to be the Dodgers.
All right, Dodgers over Padres.
Okay. And then it's Mets versus Cardinals, Mets. And it's Dodgers and Mets, Dodgers. So it'd be Yankees and Dodgers.
We have Yankees, Dodgers.
Okay.
Pat?
All right, so winning NL East, I got the Mets. Central, the Cardinals, and the West, the Padres. And the wild card teams are the Dodgers and Nationals.
So you have the Braves out.
I have the Braves out. I think they're having a tough year, man. I think they're having a tough year. And I'm not saying that because
based on what?
Because I hate the Braves.
That's
All right, who wins the wild card game? Nationals or Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the 1 seed?
1 seed is still the Mets.
All right, Mets, Dodgers.
Mets, Dodgers. Or the Dodgers taking it.
Okay.
So then between the Cardinals and the Cardinals and Padres.
It's the Padres that's going to take that game. So then it's
Padres, Dodgers.
Wow, I like your NLCS. That's a fun series to watch.
Padres.
Wow. Okay, so you have Padres Yankees World Series.
Yeah.
I have Braves as the 1 seed. No, I guess I have Dodgers as the 1 seed. They're just too good. No, we're going with Braves. Braves is the 1 seed. The wild card team. Central, I have the Cardinals. West, I have the Dodgers. Wild card teams would be Mets and Padres. I don't think anyone's beating DeGrom in a wild card game. No matter what. So I'm going Mets over Padres, which, wow, what an upset, because I think they're a better team than us. Then we have, so the Mets would play the Braves, and the Cardinals would play the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers take the Cardinals in what is a surprisingly long series. I really like the Cardinals. They're just they've always been one of the teams I'm very envious of, that they are always in it. They're never terrible. I love the pairing of Goldschmidt and Arenado. Jack Flaherty's really good. They got Yachty back, and I think that matters. So I have the Dodgers taking that in 6 or 7 games. This is an eye-opener to the Dodgers. Mets, Braves. I mean, we had DeGrom in the wild card game, so what are you going to do? He's only going to start once in the NLDS, so I think the Braves will take it. I think we'll take him a bit because I think Stroman beats whoever, and I think DeGrom beats whoever. But
You'll have Syndergaard back by then too.
Yeah, Syndergaard will be pitching again.
that's true. I'm big on it's DeGrom or everything after DeGrom is I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pitcher. Yeah.
So I have the Braves taking the Mets, somewhat faster than the Dodgers take out the Cardinals. So then I have the Dodgers and the Braves. And I would go with the Braves. I'm really high on the Braves. If I didn't have the Braves going to the World Series, then I would have the Mets winning that division.
Yeah.
But so mine is going to be Braves and Yankees. Wow, it's the 90s again.
Whoa,
Wow.
That was I think for 4 years straight it was just Braves, Yankees. Okay. Twins and Dodgers. Who do you got?
Dodgers.
Dodgers go back to back.
Dodgers.
Dodgers over
The Yankees. Yeah. It's
Right.
hard to beat that team.
I have Yankees, Padres. It's a heartbreaker. It's the Yankees. Yankees take it over the Padres. It's gonna be everyone's
Yankees
gonna
win
be.
their first World Series since 2007.
It's
Or
gonna be
9. Yeah, they beat
No,
the Phillies.
they're gonna take it, and it's gonna be a heartbreaker. The Padres are gonna be really high coming into it because before that they were working it, and it's just gonna be the biggest story in sports for a while.
Well, yeah, because you do have that really nice 7-game series with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I think that does go 7.
No, for sure it goes
takes a lot of
7.
pitching.
It takes a lot of pitching, and everyone's coming in. It's the Padres year. Everyone's talking about it, and then it's a heartbreaker. It's just the Yankees come in there and just close up shop.
Sonovich. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go with. I'll go with Braves over Yankees. I'll I'll hate it. I'll be so upset. But you got Freddie Freeman, who's an MVP caliber player. You have Acuna's an MVP caliber player.
Yeah, Ozuna leading home runs probably.
Ozzy Albies is getting paid $1 million a year, so that's nice for them. I think Swansby's on the come up. Here's my first Rookie of the Year pick. Ian Anderson is going to have a really great year. I think.
Anderson.
Yeah, I just have. I think the Braves. I'm scared of the Braves, man. I fucking hate them.
I hate the Braves so goddamn much.
So we're talking
So
rookies of the year.
So-
I got Ian Anderson, and I have my. Oh, I think Arizona. It kind of has to be, huh?
Yeah.
Ben, go for
I
it.
also have a Rosarena. Because that's almost a lock in my opinion. And I have the hometown kid, Sixto Sanchez,
The hometown kid.
coming in hot.
I have I'll do NL. I have Sixto as well, hometown kid. I think he played really good last year. He just needs to put it together, and I think he will do that once he gets back in the lineup this year. And then Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, who was their, I think it was the number 3 rated prospect that just got brought up to their opening day roster. I feel like he might be able, like when he gets his, I was going to say snap count, like football, when he gets his bats and like gets on the field, I feel like he can take them, will push the White Sox into being one of the top teams. And that is why I have them winning that division.
All right, so in the NL, I have Sixto. No, he's a great pitcher. I think he's going to be awesome. The only thing I'm worried about is him getting innings. I read something earlier that the front office is a little scared to give him too many innings, until he builds up something.
Well, it's a rebuilding year for you guys. You don't.
I mean, we can't all just drop, like the fattest stack in free agency and be like, yeah, this will work out. I went a little different in the AL. Ryan Mountcastle, shortstop, Orioles. I really liked him. I really liked him last year. Last year was the year I really paid attention to baseball, and I was really impressed. So I actually looked up some of his stats, and I was not tripping. Yeah, he had a really good year. He posted a .333 batting average.
That's nice.
And then he also it was 126 at bats. So anything from last year, everyone's going to say, oh, it's a COVID year, like small sample size. I think he proved it. I think he had a great year. I think he's going to have an even better year this year. I think his bat is going to be great.
Okay, good. Next question is going to be open, so whoever wants to jump on it first, go for it. MVP, American League or National League? Who do we got?
I got Mookie Betts.
That's a pretty
National
good bet, yeah.
Yeah, I picked 2 obvious ones: Mookie Betts and Mike Trout.
Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, both outfielders. Anyone else?
NL, I went Juan Soto. I love Juan Soto. I think Juan Soto is the only player I'm confident enough to sit right here and be like, at the end of the year, he's going to post somewhere between a 300 to 400 batting average. I'll go on record with that. I think at the end of the year, he's going to be batting over 300.
Yeah, no, good bet. Really good bet.
I love Juan Soto. I think he's the reason I'm so high on the Nats, too. I shouldn't like any Nationals players. Love Juan Soto.
Cool.
I have Trout and Tatis, personally.
Oh, I
Hey, Tatis.
I do.
Nice.
Love Tatis.
Take it.
Yeah. Feel like he'll be the one to lead the Padres to push for that playoffs and be good in playoffs. But like I said, lose to it's the Dodgers, so it's hard to beat the Dodgers.
I'm gonna go with some bold ones here. I'm gonna take, since I'm riding with the Braves to win the World Series, led strongly by another MVP caliber season from Ronald Acuna, just Junior.
Yep.
Yeah.
Junior.
Junior.
In the American League, actually, I'm gonna go a little bit wild with this one. Last year was Jose Abreu. This year, I think for the first time since I want to say Kershaw or Verlander, I'm gonna say that the MVP is going to be pitcher Garrett Cole. I think he's gonna have a really great season, close to his Astros season from a few years ago. And since it's in New York, it's gonna be so much bigger, and he's going to get the MVP. Because who else is the big people? Jose Ramirez. Like, just think about fantasy. Who's getting taken in that top 10? That's from the American League.
It's true.
Trout.
Yeah.
Trout's I had Trout as my pick. Trout's just, he's built different. Trout's just the generational player. But no, I'm with. I can see Garrett Cole going for it.
I
disclaimers.
too.
I hate Garrett Cole.
Oh, bitch.
I hate Garrett Cole. When it comes to like elite pitchers in the league right now, hate Garrett Cole out of all of them because he's good.
He's good.
He's really good, but he's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
Yeah.
He is a bitch. I don't care for him at all.
Yeah.
Did anyone? You said both. Did you guys not get your second one? You got two.
I have Mike Trout. I have Mike Trout and Juan Soto.
I think Mike Trout's good. But I love the National League. Like, we're definitely winning the All-Star game this year. Even though it doesn't matter. Because like Betts, Tatis, Soto, and then who the fuck did I even have? Machado is I still a contender, I would say.
Machado's going to have a better season than he has. And Machado's that weird player where like he's either really quiet or he's having like a record season. He's killing. He's chopping it up out there. But I like Machado's production on the field.
What's it called? So Cy Young's obviously I got Garrett Cole taking it for the Yankees.
I forgot about this.
And I want to let's see what you guys say is the National League. Cy Young.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
National League. I have Jacob deGrom.
Oh wow!
No,
I mean that's an easy, safe pick. Safe pick right there. No fun.
My AL's not.
What is it?
Giolito.
Yeah,
love Giolito. I think I'm really high on him. I think this year is the year he really comes out with it, and he's like.
That was the Adam Eaton trade that he went over from the Nationals.
Yeah, no, I think Giolito's great. I was actually, he's part of the thing. He's part of what helps the White Sox. Stay in it this year. It's Jose Abreu and Giolito is going to be the storyline for the White Sox. It's going to be like the two guys just bringing it home for him. I love Giolito.
Okay.
DeGrom.
Yeah, it's DeGrom.
Yeah, I guess we'll jerk you off. Who cares?
I'll take it.
This one's kind of bold. I did this because I was like, he will be a very important part of this team since he is their clear-cut ace, and I have this team first in their division, so I'm doing Hyun-Jin Ryu gets the Cy Young. Because
you're big on the Blue Jays, huh?
I am. I feel like because if he's not there, then that team isn't as good. But since he's there, he's able to like bring in some really good games and just not let anyone hit. He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts, but he makes sure no one hits that ball, And so I think that's like that will show in the record at the end of the season of wow, the Blue Jays are really in this because of him. So and it was really close because I thought for the AL was a couple different guys from Cole, Bieber,
Giolito.
Yeah, and I'm like I kind of want to see this Blue Jays guy get it.
Ryu's great because he's not a strikeout pitcher, but he gets a lot of ground ball action. I love that. I think it's different. It's like because everyone likes a flashy 12 strikeouts a game pitcher. But I like Ryu a lot.
Yeah.
All right, I have a bold one in the National League. Trevor Bauer.
Wow.
You're so big on Trevor Bauer.
I'm
Forgot
big
about
on
that.
Trevor Bauer. I mean, he won it in the COVID year, so I think he can come back and do it again. And I have Garrett Cole in the AL. So.
Hey. Yeah. And the National League, actually, I'm going to be a homer, but not in the way you think I'm going to be. It's not going to go to DeGrom. They don't want to do it again. I thought about it. I'm going to throw in a long shot one, but one I really like. Jack Flaherty.
Yeah,
that's a solid one.
I'm buying very big on the Cardinals. I think that they were one of the teams most impacted by COVID last year. I just think they're a well-run organization. I think having Yachty back there means the world. I really like that Flaherty guy. Like he's my ace.
He is. Yeah,
it's him and Hendricks, and then I don't even Musgrove or whatever the fuck from the Padres.
Yeah.
But I like that Flaherty kid. Who leads the league in saves?
Go for it.
Man, I just picked Will Smith because I like his name.
From the Braves or the?
Yeah, no, I picked Will Smith. I don't know a ton of relievers, but I like Will Smith. Every time I look at his stat line, I'm like, yeah, that looks like what a really good reliever should look like. That looks like a reliever stat line. It's good. Yeah, he helps. I think he's gonna have a ton of saves. I think he's good. I think he's been dominant as a reliever for a while now. So
it's probably.
That aligns with my World Series pick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think he helps. I think he's the reason that they're going to
probably going to be Kenley Jansen again.
Kenley Jansen,
Dodgers closer. Because they always in save situations, so just boom, boom, boom every night.
I do like that. I think I'm sticking with that. Actually,
fair.
yeah, because I'm double backing on you. I think
Yeah.
that team is kind of pretty stacked,
Yeah.
and so they're like, all right, just go
get-
pitch this last inning,
Yeah.
get your save, get
Get your
your
save, yeah.
style points up.
I don't. Yeah, man. I don't know a ton of relievers. So this pick, I was like, I know very few, and I know Will Smith. I think he's good.
I would take Chapman over Jansen because I think the Yankees are going to win a lot. But actually, I will full homer this one. I think the comeback. Would it be comeback player of the year? Because he actually had a really great, solid season last year. Edwin Diaz. I think he's a really talented dude. I think he's gotten the crap kicked out of him, and I think that he's a lot better than that. And by the way, Jared Kalenic, I think that's his name, is one of the rookies that we traded for Edwin Diaz. So Edwin Diaz better have a good year. All right, we got a few more minutes here. Does anyone want to throw out some hot takes?
I got some. All right, first one. Marlins will be at least 500 in June.
Fair.
How do you feel?
I'm with that.
Yes.
I wouldn't even put that as a hot take, but I'm with
I think
that.
it's
Yes, I would.
No, I think that's a
Right,
given,
right.
man. I
It's
think
high.
that's a
They don't even have us getting 71 wins in general. So
no.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
with that. I'm with that take a lot.
Okay.
I like it. I think
It's pretty
Marlins
hot.
come back at again.
I think it
and
happens.
go for it.
Mhm. Hot takes?
Yeah, I got a few. Mine are a lot player specific. Christian Yelich has a big down year. People get scared about Christian Yelich having a big down year. I think coming up.
he had that last year almost.
Well, I mean, because last year is different. It's COVID year. He had the big injury. Fractured kneecap is like, I mean, like you get worried. But like, no, I think he has a big down year. I think he between a COVID year, shortened season, between that season getting even more shortened for him, rehab, like I think he just has a really big down year and it surprises a lot of people. And I think that's the reason I'm really low on the Brewers. I think that he goes from having like the heights of Christian Yelich to like down year. I think he bounces back next year, and I think he builds back up to it. But I think he has a really down year this year.
Okay. No, I think that's fair. I would actually pick him to be a bounce back player. Like in the draft, I would like him going in the second round because great, I'll take him.
Yeah, no, I think Christian Yelich is great. I just don't think he has it this year. I hope he does. I don't I'm not like wishing he has a bad year. I just in my head I don't see how he bounces back and beats Christian Yelich again.
Mm-hmm. You got one?
Besides, piggybacking off of my Blue Jays hot takes, I feel like this is one of the best, I guess Blue Jays come to form since what's his face left years ago.
Donaldson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. Donaldson. No, I think Blue Jays, I feel like they can have it this year. So that's
Fair.
why, like I said, I have them at the top of that division. I just think Yankees usually have injury problems throughout the season, more often. So
The Blue Jays did beat the Yankees in 10 innings today, 3-2.
Well, look at
So
that.
good.
my
You have
boy.
any hot takes, Adam? I got one more, but I want to hear what you got.
Josh Bell is the starting first baseman for the National League All-Star team. He recently was really good with the Pirates, fell off, signed a 1-year prove-it deal with the Nationals.
Bounces back, yeah.
I think if you're hitting in the same right behind, what is he hitting right behind Juan Soto and Trey Turner? Yeah, great. Go do it, man. In a whole new place, you're now in a winning environment. I really like Josh Bell. Another hot take that I have, Mike Yastrzemski gets some MVP votes.
Yeah?
He just has a really solid season for the Giants.
Trying to trade me for him. You shouldn't have said that.
No, because Kevin Pillar got MVP votes. I think it was two seasons ago. Because there's one fucking writer who's a homer.
Yeah. And Pilar was getting. Yeah. No, I love him. I think he's a great player.
He's a great player. Yeah.
We're gonna talk
You're
later.
so lucky to have him.
Yeah. We'll talk that Austin Eckler trade later too.
Oh yes, we will. Any more hot takes?
Yeah,
We got
I
a
do.
few
I have
minutes.
one. I think pitching as a general regresses. Every single pitcher is regressing this year, and it's going to be like a whole bunch of factors. MLB already said they're cracking down on the stuff on the balls, which that's a given.
Well, they're unloading the balls.
No, because the players using
Cud.
whatever, man, whatever they're using. Well, because it's like the worst hidden secret in MLB things. Like Trevor Bauer's like, oh, I could add a whole bunch of RPMs if I was using this stuff, and then he added a whole bunch of RPMs. And stop talking. No, I think pitching as a general regresses because of that. I think MLB starts cracking down on that, and people will start getting busted for it. I think they're changing the balls again soon. And then pitching load, because last year it was COVID year. There was like no. I mean, what pitchers got a full season of workload?
ERAs will bounce a little up.
Yeah, I think everyone takes a bounce up.
I wouldn't say everybody, but generally, yes.
I don't think there's a single pitcher that you're going to be like, you've improved. Your ERA's gone up, your velocity's gone up consistently over the season.
It'll be something.
I think as a general, everyone's stats going to take a hit this year.
That is why I have Ryu winning that Cy Young. He doesn't need velocity. He just, as long as the ball gets on the ground, it'll be okay.
It's like I don't see how like those guys, they just didn't get innings. I don't see how you can keep that workload through a year, especially if the MLB's cracking down on like the stuff they're putting on the balls.
Yeah.
Because like I mean it's like I feel like the MLB's serious about it because it got brought to light. Mm-hmm. Everyone started talking about it and I'm like shit, like we got it.
I have a consistent thought with everything else I have said. Hot take. Shohei Ohtani gets more MVP votes than Mike Trout.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. I do like Ohtani. I like Ohtani's bat this year.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He's hitting home runs once every couple days.
Yeah.
What's it called? He
was batting like a 600 in spring training when you're like, geez, dude. Just start pitching.
So he's going to put up very solid hitting numbers. He's also going to start once a week.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to say no to that. Yeah.
And when he's pitching against Rangers, Mariners, fucking shitty ass, like
yeah,
no. The last call. Any hot takes?
This is semi-hot take. I think the Mets will not get to 90 wins, but that's just because our.
That's just.
Let's make a bet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I think the Mets
will get to 90 wins.
Will exceed.
Over
is it exceeding 90 wins, or if I get to 90 wins, I
over
win?
Under 90. If you get 91, you win. If it's 90, it's a draw.
90 is a draw. I like that. Okay, so what should the bet be?
I don't know.
I love it.
Should be.
You get a Mets jersey.
Oh.
Buy a Mets.
You get a Mets jersey. That's it. And you buy a Marlins jersey.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Okay.
But how about this? I can get any Marlins jersey.
And you can get any Mets
jersey.
Yeah. So like what I mean is I would get a Florida Marlins. Like
yeah.
I want one of the old with the pinstripes.
Yeah, I like those better anyways. Yeah.
Those are nice.
I'm a
so
Marlins
nice.
fan. I don't own a new Marlins jersey. I own an old one. I own one of the pinstripe ones.
Yeah, I would get maybe I would get Miggy for you.
Yeah.
Miggy. And what Mets jersey would you get? Which specific one? Actually, I might get the black one. Oh, with the Florida on the front.
Those are sexy. I love
those. Those are nice too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a Bobby Vanilla jersey.
Damn, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good one. What color? You want the white with the pinstripes, the blue with the orange a little bit.
No,
I like the blue.
With
you want to go black? You want to go? Ooh.
Yeah, I like the black one.
Nice.
Black one's. Yeah. Okay.
I'm nervous on Tatis. How about that? That's my last hot take for it. I'm nervous on him.
Pat just hates my fantasy team.
I do.
he hates Yelich. He just hates.
No, I don't hate
He
Yelich.
hates Garrett Cole. He hates my fantasy.
No, fuck Garrett Cole. Everybody hates Garrett Cole. No one's like, yeah, I love Garrett Cole.
Yankee fans.
Fuck. Even Yankees fans are like, yeah, he's a bitch, but he wins games. I'm nervous. I think he's still, maybe he normalizes those stats a little bit. I don't know. Mm-hmm. He makes me a little nervous sometimes because
I think he leads the league in hit by pitches.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know.
He's a good guy.
I love Todd.
I love him. I love
He's
him.
great.
Pimp that shit.
I'll say he's even part of that group of people that make me excited about baseball right now. Like him and Juan Soto are the top two people. I love him and Juan Soto. I think they have so much just the stuff that like you need in baseball right now because they don't have anybody to be like, look. No one's gonna look at Mike Trout and be like, "Yeah, it's a personality."
Yeah.
Mike Trout's like, "I go to church on Sunday and I have a quiet home life." And you're like, "Okay, but where's I want excitement, Mike Trout."
No, that's fair. Very fair.
Mike Trout has been the best player in baseball, but you hear nothing about
exactly.
him. And you're like, dude, just bring some personality. Even if it's bad, like I still like that a lot more than Kawhi Leonard just
I love
like that the entire time.
Juan Soto and Tatis have that it factor that I love, and it makes me excited about baseball. I'm just nervous about Tatis because everyone's hyping him up. I feel like it could set up for a disappointing season. I hope it doesn't.
A regression year. All right, hey, that's a hot take. That's a
I
hot
hope
take.
I hope it doesn't.
Actually, wait. So you guys seem to be disagreeing. We have a bet going. Do you guys?
For
You wanna do a
Tatis?
bet? Yeah, Tatis.
What do you want the bet to be?
I'm down to be. I'm a gambling man,
I am
for better or
too.
for worse.
You guys want to do home runs or batting average?
I would do batting average.
I'll just do straight up.
Either one.
290.
Or do you guys wanna do WAR?
7?
Oh, War might be. I would say 285. He bats below 285.
Wow, you should take that. Take that bet.
Yeah, I'm taking that bet. He bats way over 285.
I think he bats in 270s.
Okay.
270s?
In 2020, he hit 277. Over his career, he's hitting 301.
I'd take that over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take.
So
I would
same
take
thing.
that.
So two. Okay. So what's
You,
the bet?
you said
He hit
270 or
317 in
I think he.
2019.
I think the bet is 285.
285.
I think he bats below 285.
Okay, so 285 is a draw. I'll say so. Anything over
Is
I'd say
you
is
anything
me.
below? For
Is
reference,
you.
I have like Juan Soto batting in the like just over 300 at the end of the season.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
what's the bet?
what's the bet? Yeah. Trying to think.
I'd get a Tatis jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
I'd get a Tatis jersey.
Yeah,
What
you
would you
get
have to
Tatis shirt.
Fuck, what
Get
should
one.
I get?
Get one now. Put it up in the apartment. Talk shit. Throw stuff at it.
Who's a
Well-
player you hate?
Do you hate?
Acuna.
I do hate Acuna.
Oh.
You have to get an Acuna jersey.
Wait, but we all hate Acuna. So.
Yeah, but it'd be hilarious watching him wear it.
I don't want to watch
Oh.
stuff like that. We'll think of something.
We'll think of something. We'll think of
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
All right, I got. Okay, here we go. We got to wrap it up here. Plug. Do you guys want to plug anything?
If you want to hear me bitch on Twitter about
Yeah, you
whatever, either sports or sometimes movies, it's bunboy__.
You can, yeah, I'll plug my Twitter. You can follow me at SADEJ Pat, and I just bitch at Devin and Adam constantly. I just tweet at them. You can watch Adam tweet fucking Nick stuff at me all the time whenever the Wizards play him.
Ben, you want to plug your Twitter?
Yeah, if you want to bring me a 6-pack or 12-pack. Nah, I'm not on Twitter right now. I'm not. I need to get on.
It's fun.
Do you want to plug your pager or like?
Yeah,
do
I'll
you
plug my
wanna-
pager. Yeah.
How about this? I won't say anything to anybody. No, none of us will say anything to anybody. But if someone watches this whole thing
Yeah.
and comments, for you to get Twitter, then you get Twitter.
Then I
Yeah, you get Twitter.
And we
Yeah.
can't say anything. We
can't
can't
say
say anything to
anything.
anybody.
Do we
alright?
count? Because I'm gonna listen to this. I don't.
Yeah. It's about, we're just up to an hour. So that's all. Thank you. And bye.